Good morning. Let us start today's lecture. Yesterday I explained about Napier's analogy or tangent rule. I explained the tangent rule and Napier analogy. Napier's formula I explained, Napier analogy or tangent rule. This is the formula. I gave three formulas. Just now I wrote one formula. Tan of b minus c by 2 is equal to b minus c by b plus c cot a by 2. This is called as tangent rule or Napier's analogy we called, right? Now in a triangle, let us solve the problem based on this. In a triangle ABC, angle A is equal to 60 degrees and B by C is equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2, then angle B minus C is equal to how much? This is the question they asked. Now how to find this one? Very simple. Now whenever they ask you difference of any two angles, it means it is related to Napier analogy, tan of Napier analogy or tangent rule. So let us find that. So the given condition is B by C is equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2. So according to componendo and dividendo, what I write here? B by B, what do we write? Minus C plus C. We add and we subtract, right? You remember? That is called componendo and dividend. So here, so B minus C by B plus C. What we do here, componendo dividendo when you apply, numerator will be same, 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1, and denominator should be subtracted. That means minus 2 and plus 2 you will get. It means what I get here, B minus C by B plus C value, I am going to get as root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 3 I am going to get. See, B will be same, minus C plus C you will get. Like here root 3 plus 1, root 3 plus 1 be same, minus 2 plus 2 you will get. So this is componendo and dividendo value you got, B minus C by B plus C is equal to you got root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 3. So you can apply the formula here right now. According to the formula, tan of B minus C by 2, tan of angle B minus C by 2, okay, this is equal to B minus C by B plus C, that is root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 3 into cot I am going to get here, cot angle A is 60 degrees, cot 60 by 2, that is cot 30 degrees. So what I am going to get here, root 3 minus 1 by, I can take root 3 common here, so 1 plus I get root 3 here. So here cot 30 degrees value is how much? Root 3. Root 3 gets cancelled. Tan of B minus C by 2, that is equal to I got root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. I explained many times this value in the trigonometry. This value equal to 15 degrees. This value tan 15 degrees value this is. Tan B minus C by 2 is equal to tan 15 degrees this is equal to. We have to find angle B minus angle C here using the Napier analogy or tangent rule. So what I am going to get here I am going to get angle B minus angle C upon 2 is equal to, you are going to get 15 degrees. So angle B minus angle C is equal to 30 degrees. That is our required answer. B is the right answer for this problem. Okay, copy down. Next topic is half angle law, half angle formulas. Sin A by 2 formula is under root of square root of sin minus B, S minus B, S minus C by BC. Okay, you wrote down, I'll explain once. See here half angle formulas. Sin half angle formula is sin A by 2 will be under root of S minus B into S minus C by BC. Sin B by 2 is equal to square root of S minus C into S minus A by CA. Sin C by 2 is equal to under root of S minus A into S minus B by AB. How to remember? If you have here A, you are getting here BC. Sin A by 2 is there, so is equal to square root of S minus B into S minus C by BC, means which except A you have other terms BC. Sin B by 2 is there, so square root of S minus C by S minus A by CA. See, you know that A, B, C, this combination is there, A, B, C. If A is there, then B, C you are getting. B is there, then C, A you are getting. Then if you have C, then A, B you are getting. So you should remember like this, these formulas. I will tell you proof also. Cos A by 2 formula. Cos A by 2 is square root of S into S minus A by BC. See here, in this case, A is there, you got A here. By BC, remain. B is there, you got here minus B, remain. So C is there, S into S minus C by AB. So this is called as sine rule, sine half angle formula. These are cos half angle formulas. You have to remember these are important. Okay. By this you will get tan half angle or loss also. See here, Napier analogy, that is tangent rule and this half angle rule. I will explain all the formulas once. Napier already yesterday I gave proof. Half angle I will give the proof. Then we will solve the problem, mixed problems. Means Napier we will do and half angle problems also we will do. Okay. Now I am going to explain the proof how you got. You know here S is nothing but semi-perimeter. S is semi-perimeter of the triangle. You have a triangle here A, B, C. S is nothing but A plus B plus C divided by 2. So remember that. Now sine A by 2, sine square A by 2 formula is what? What we can write sine square A by 2? 1 minus cos A by 2. So sine A by 2 will become what? Under root of 1 minus cos A by 2. This is the formula. Sine square A is 1 minus cos A by 2. I told you these are very important formulas. 2 sine A by 2, 2 cos A by 2. So under root of 1 minus cos A by 2. So this is equal to, we can write as under root of 1 minus cos A, means cosine rule. Cosine rule I explained. What is the cosine cos A formula? B square plus C square minus A square upon 2BC divided by 2. Cos A formula that is known. Cos A is equal to what? B square plus C square minus A by 2BC, cosine rule. So this is equal to square root of, if I take the LCM 2BC, I am going to get here 2BC minus B square plus C square minus A square divided by, here you are going to get divided by 2. So if you are doing this simplification, what I am going to get here? This is equal to under a square root of, I get a 4BC, isn't right? 4BC, and there on the top I will get as, on the top what I can get here, I can take B common. See here, what I am going to get here, here if I take 2BC, here 2BC LCM, this is A plus B whole square formula like shape. See that here I can write here this one. Okay, this is under bracket, right? See here, this is minus, no? Minus is whole minus. So what I am going to get here, 2BC minus B square minus C square plus A square I am getting. So this is equal to square root of, I can write this one as 4BC. Look at here, I will take minus common in this. So what I get here, B square plus C square minus 2BC plus A square I will get. That means a square root of, I can write this one as A square is positive and the minus symbol. This is a B minus C whole square formula. This is a B minus C whole square upon BC. Did you understand what I said? See here I do LCM, then minus of bracket is there, bracket I open, and I wrote the positive term first, A square, and next I write minus, and this is the B minus C whole square formula. A square minus B square formula, A plus B into A minus B. So according to that, this is can be written as I am deriving the formula. You should remember the formula, but I am deriving this. So what do you get here? Under root of, square root of A plus B minus C into A minus B minus C divided by 4BC I'll get, because this is A, this is B. Suppose A plus B into A minus B formula. So according to this I am going to get square root of A plus B minus C into, I can write this one as A minus B plus C divided by 4BC I'll get. You know that S is equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2. So 2S is equal to A plus B plus C. So A plus B I can write what here? A plus B I can write as 2S minus C. And A plus C I can write as what here? A plus C I can write as 2S minus B. Now if I substitute in this, what I get under square root of AB plus I can write as 2S. A plus B plus I can write 2S. 2S minus C and minus C, that is minus 2C. And A plus C I can write as 2S minus B and minus B, that is 2B divided by 4BC. So what I am getting here, 2 will be taken out common. So 2 will get cancelled out. So what I am getting here under root of 2 taken common S minus C, 2 taken common S minus B divided by 4BC, 4 cancel out, S minus C into S minus B by BC, hence proved half angle law. Sin of A by 2 is equal to S minus B into S minus C by BC. So this is what we call half angle law. All proof will be same. So sin is there, A by 2 is there, we have proved it. If B is there, B by 2 we write here B. So cos B formula we will write. If C is there, C by 2 will write, we will prove that. So this is a half angle law. Yesterday we learned Napier law, that is tangent rule and proof, and we did one problem on that. Now this is a half angle law. Okay. So if we do these things, as per your boards, all things are completed. As per the boards, only this much only. As per JEE, mains and advanced, still we have to learn. Okay, please note down. Cos A by 2 formula is what? Cos A by 2 is square root of S into S minus A upon BC. Right? Cos B by 2 formula is what? A square root of S into S minus B by, what do you get? AC. Okay, cos C by 2 is what here? Square root of S into S minus C upon AB. Right? Now for this formula, proof is, what you can use the proof for this one? Same thing, you can use the formula cos A by 2 is equal to, you can use the formula under root of 1 plus cos A by 2. So use this formula, you will get the answer. Okay, cos A by 2 you want? Square root of 1 plus cos A by 2 formula, you use it. Okay, use this formula, you will get. So what you do here, sin A by 2 I proved. Cos A by 2 you can prove. That's what you do here. Under root of 1 plus cos A formula is what? What is cos A formula? A square, B square plus C square minus A square upon 2BC divided by 2. Same way. Same way you do it, you will get the answer. Same way. So proof is same as it is. So this one proof is not required. If you want in group, I will share. If anybody wants the proof. Already in textbook you have. Already I explained the sign. Same as the cos. Okay. Next is tan. Tan formulas. We have tan related formulas. Tan A by 2 and okay. So sin A by 2 is what? What is sin A by 2 formula? Half angle sin A by 2 formula is what? Square root of S minus B into S minus C divided by BC. So sin half angle formula is this, S minus B into S minus C upon BC. Cos half angle is this. Likewise, then we can find tan half angle. Tan half angle formula is, tan A by 2 is formula is square root of S minus B into S minus C divided by divided by s into s minus a. How you get? Tan a by 2 is nothing but sin a by 2 by cos a by 2. Tan a by 2 is nothing but what? Sin a by 2 by cos a by 2. Substitute in this formulas, cancel out, square root under cancel ho jayega. Last you will get this. Should I show it? Should I show it? Tan a by 2, how to write here? Tan a by 2 is equal to square root of sin a by 2. This is s minus b into s minus c divided by bc divided by, then this one is s into s minus a divided by what? bc. So bc will be cancel out. So you got the answer, na? Square root of s minus b into s minus c upon s into s minus a. This is tan a by 2 half angle formula. As it is, now tan b by 2 formula is what? Tan b by 2 is equal to, formula is square root of s minus c into s minus a upon s into s minus b. Correct? Or then tan c by 2 formula is what? Tan c by 2 formula is square root of what do you get? S minus a into s minus b divided by s into s minus c. So this is our tan half angle formulas. So totally all have half angle formula over Napier. See here in this chapter what I explained, sine rule I explained and problems on that. Sine rule is discussed about ratio between the sides. Cos rule we discussed. Cos rule is discussed about angles, finding the angles. Next what we have discussed, projection rule. Projection rule yesterday I explained. Napier analogy also called as tangent rule. Yesterday I explained. Now what I explained now, half angle. So this is what exactly JEE Mains asks, even the boards will ask. After this there is a high level we will discuss, that is advanced level, and JEE Mains level also, that is what is the equation of median, what is the equation of like radius of incenter, circumcenter, all many things are there, centroid related, many things are there. We'll discuss about that advanced level, but right now for boards level we covered, and I'll give some questions, you can do homework that. चलो सर, हेरोन्स फार्मूला है ना, आपको पता है ना हेरोन्स फार्मूला. Heron's formula, now Heron's formula, you know what is the area of the triangle? Area of the triangle is under root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. This is area of the triangle. And 9th class में पढ़े ना, 9th class you have learned. Heron's formula, area of the triangle is delta is equal to under root of s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Then second point is another way, area of the triangle is equal to, formula is half into AB into sin C. Another way we can write as half into CA into sin B. Another way we can write as half into BC into sin A. These are called area of the triangle. Area of the triangle है ना, मैं बताता हूँ. एक triangle है, this is one triangle. You have A, B, C. A opposite is small a, B opposite is small b, C opposite is small c. अच्छा, एंगल के बीच में क्या होता है? ये एंगल होता है. So if I want, if they given one angle and the sides, one angle and sides, then the area of the triangle will be, area of the triangle is equal to, if they given angle A, suppose sin A into BC, right? If they given angle B, suppose, then area of the triangle is half into sin B into AC. If they have given C angle, suppose, then what we will write here? Half into sin C into product of these sides. That will give you area of the triangle. Okay, you already know how you get here. This is, you know, perpendicular. If you drop, this is the side length. Then you know this, using this one, we can find it. Okay. Are you getting what I said? Should I prove it or it is okay? Should I prove Should I give the proof? Note down first. See here, आपको चाहिए तो see here, this is the height. I will prove one in this formula. This is the triangle ABC, and this is the height of the triangle, and this is the base of the triangle. Area of the triangle is equal to what? Area of the triangle is equal to half into base A into H. This H can be written as in terms of in this triangle if I take. So what I can write, sine B. Sine B is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So H can be written as what? Sine C into sine B. C into sine B. So this H I can replace as A into C into sine B. So you got the answer. See that area of the triangle is AC into sine B. One proof over means all proofs are same. So area of the triangle is two ways. Under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Area of the triangle is half into AB into sine C. So this is the proof for area of the triangle. अब बोलो, there is one triangle is given. The angle between angle A they given 30 degrees. Suppose this length is given 4, this length is given 2. Then what is the area of the triangle? See, this is the triangle ABC. Angle here given 30 degrees, and this length is 4 and 2. Then what is the area of the triangle? Aryan Salunke, listen here. Aditya, sorry. What is the area of this triangle if they given this side is 4, this side length is 8, suppose 2, something 8 you suppose, whatever it may be, and the angle A given, then what is the area of the triangle? Using this formula, what do you write? See, listen to me. What do you write? Half into the product of these things, 4 into 8 into sine angle, sine 30 degrees. That is what I am telling you. So what do you get here? 2 to cancel out, 8 to the 16 into sine 30 degrees is half. So if it is cancelled, 8 square units is the answer. So always if you want to find area, there are two ways. Area of the triangle. One is delta formula, under root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Another formula is half into, if the angle is given, half into A into B sine C. Right? Understood? Let's solve. See, now I will give questions. Okay. Then first I will give textbook question, then we will do JEE questions.